let's check this out. I love the whole wish tree thing. That's cute. Hey, all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. And today we are playing more Palia. Because I want to chop wood, break rocks, and flirt with purple people. So the only content warnings that I have for all of you would be the photosensitive epilepsy warning. And I guess with that out of the way, let's get started. I actually was, I was going to be recording some Parasite Eve today, but I am running on so little sleep, I decided that I want to play something cozy and cute. And what better way to do that than to actually, you know, play this game. Now, obviously, I have quite a few things that I'm probably gonna have to do. I have no focus. I still don't know what focus is for. TBH. But I do, let's see, I need that and that. Stone brick. I'm probably going to have to make some machines. I don't think I have any. I'll figure that out. For the moment, I will do some gathering. I will probably be cutting most of this out, but still. Am I at mining level 2? I am. Okay, so I have to go see Hodari or the smelter. That's probably what I make stone bricks with. Then I have some other flag on my navigation bar. I have no idea what it goes to, but I will figure it out. Hello, sir.
What?
Heard you've been putting that pick I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks. I got a couple of other recipes in stock that can help too. Check them out. Do I have enough money? I do not. Alright. I need money. Don't go and burn yourself on that. I just ran out of bandages. How is that plot of land working out for you? I'd rather move into yours. I'd say it's going great because, you know, we've been,
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Yes, I'm sure you will. We're going slowly, but we are going. Okay, who wants me? Oh, Mr. Reth. You know, it's a shame that both Reth and his sister are attractive because I would feel gross if I romance both of them at the same time. Oh, where are you? What is on my map? Oh! That would not be him. That is probably a main story quest.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Nothing better than a meal made by Chef Reth himself, am I right or am I right? Wiggles those eyebrows. I grilled some mushrooms.
Ah.
Nice work. A bit more practice and you'll be making your own soup soon enough. But hey, I wouldn't mind if you kept stopping by for mine. In fact, here's a free sample. It's on the house. Oh, I will always stop by for yours, sir. You're really cute. Man, I'm hankering for some food made by someone not me. At a place not here. As someone who has to make their own food in real life, I feel that. I get tired of smelling the same thing day in and day out. My nose is always like, come on, Reth. Give it a break. Give it a break from the soup already.
Whoa.
Wait, what am I saying? I keep hitting the enter key.
I got my hands full right now. You can never go wrong with soup.
Is that so? Here.
Ah. Sorry, can't stand chat. You can never go wrong with soup.
Hey, it looks like you came back for a taste of my food. Smart choice. Lucky for you, I always keep a flask or two of soup handy. What are soup flasks? And where can I get one? This week's special is my world-famous vegetable soup. It's been the special at the inn 8 weeks running. And that's not just because it's one of the few things I know how to make. He's funny.
Ah.
Here, why don't you take a free sample on the house? So, what do you think? Lettucey. Think it's lettuce soup? I'm gonna go with it's delicious. Really? That's a relief. Some find my approach of using lettuce as the sole vegetable in a soup a bit controversial. But I'm glad to see that in the end I proved an old adage true. You can never go wrong with hot, soggy lettuce. Yup. Still, I've been getting some complaints from our regular dinner crew. They've begged me to make something, literally anything else. But I don't know. No other recipes have really caught my eye. And Kaleri won't let me in the library anymore after the bouillabaisse incident. What happened there? Hey, you think you could go ask her if she's got any cookbooks available? Maybe I'll get some new inspiration. Sure.
Good talk.
I'm kind of missing this character's long hair already. Alright, library is... I don't remember. It's somewhere. Might actually be up here? Near here? No, it's not up there. Oh my god, my sense of direction is terrible. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna give him long hair. There. Even though he looks like he's blushing constantly, it is what it is. Hey, Jina.
Oh, my dragon. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, there you are. Good, I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. So yesterday, Hecla and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what's going on, why the humans are suddenly back. And I found a piece of statue that looked like it fell off the phoenix. So, well, I returned it. Which is when it started glowing. Just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test this hypothesis, which means I need you to try and check out the shrine. But, only if it's convenient. Sure. I found this in my garden. Oh, it looks like a mask from the human era. It looks like it's supposed to resemble a bird. Oh, perhaps the phoenix? It must be some sort of religious site. Perhaps you could look around the valley for more evidence of masks used in human religious ceremonies. Sure. Have you met the librarian's sister, Eloisa? Her theories are entertaining. I'll say that much. Can't say they have much scientific validity, but I've never been one to judge someone else's beliefs. Fair? Alright. I have a few things to do. Oh, more people to meet. That should be the library where this is pointing me.
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt the mind.
Another newcomer, eh? Perhaps you think this building looks friendly and inviting. Maybe you thought you could borrow a book or two. Incorrect. A Palian librarian's job is not just to loan out books willy-nilly. No, she must also guard the knowledge within those sacred tombs. I don't know how they did things where you came from, but we Palians believe knowledge in the wrong hands can be disastrous. You may peruse the books marked for public use, but you won't see a drop of extra knowledge until I have properly vetted you. Now off you go. I am far too busy to keep coddling you. I would like to look for some recipes. Reth put you up to this, didn't he? That boy will do anything to wiggle out of his punishment. I still haven't gotten the stains out of the ceiling. Only you can save Kilima from the lettuce menace. He says he's really sorry. And I'm secretly the Queen of Aquindu. Oh, very well. You may take one and only one. You'll find them on the shelf. And if a single page is returned to me tomato-stained, that will be a lifetime ban for the both of you. Yes, ma'am. You think you can get away with something sneaky here? Think again. I'll have you know I'm a fully sanctioned scholar who has devoted her life to the library arts. If you try so much as to return a book to the incorrect shelf, I'll know. Yes, ma'am.
Next time, you should pick a book on etiquette.
I like her. All right. Ooh, desserts. I am so doing that.
How's it hanging?
Sup? You're new, right? I'm Kenyatta, glorified city hall receptionist. My parents run this place. If you have a problem, you should probably go to one of them. But if you want to get up to some trouble, hit me up. Sure. So what kind of books are you into? I'm allergic to reading. It's between adventure and science fiction. Let's go with adventure.
Oh.
Same. Like, if there aren't at least 5 fight scenes, what's the point?
Later.
Later. Alright, what else do I want to do? Oh, it was rough
So much
again.
to do, so little time.
What you up to? I brought you a dessert cookbook. Sweets for the Sweet. A guide to making drool-worthy desserts. Looks like somebody has a taste for the more refined things in life. And by that, I mean refined sugars. Hell yeah! Mind if I start calling you Sweet Tooth? Really?
Ah.
Don't answer that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure.
Uh-oh. My soup's burning.
No key for me. Yet. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna be his friend. Hey, Ashura. Happy Lunar New Year, Moth. Always glad to see ya. There's a lot of spooky legends around these parts. Some say the old well is haunted. Others say there's a monster roaming the forest. Nayo used to scare Aoni with that old tale.
Fair travels.
Oh yeah, I think we have a festival, we have an event of some sort going on. Where is it? I think it's there. Also have to go meet the robot fisherman at some point. By the way, they have gliders in this. I'm gonna have to get one. Well, I think you have to probably craft it the way that you craft everything else. But I will have to have one at some point. Thankfully, fall damage isn't a thing. By the way, I've tried to turn up the volume a decent amount. I hope that it is loud enough, but not too loud. I am keeping an eye on my sounds. Alright, let's check this out. Okay. So this is the Lunar New Year celebration. What do I do first?
Need anything?
I was wondering how you were. That Hassian. I tried to convince him to come to the Maji Market with me, but he refused. He did the same thing last year. Said he didn't want to come because he couldn't stand the thought of people playing with chappas. Really?
Stay safe out there.
I love her.
It's been a beautiful day so far.
It's good to see you out and about, Phoenix's child. I realize I made an error in our last conversation by assuming you were devout, and I wish to correct the mistake. Tell me, are you spiritual? I promise I will respect any answer you give. I'm still figuring all of that out. Don't worry, you were only just created. You have plenty of time to figure all that out. But if you seek guidance, my door is always open. It warms my heart to see so many people here celebrating Lunar New Year together. There are a few unexpected faces among the crowd. Ashura especially. He has been reluctant to leave his post at the inn to participate in the festivities for numerous reasons, but he decided to join us anyway. I have seen any apprehension he had fade away throughout the night. I am proud of how far he has come.
Walk with the dragon.
Alright, let's check this out. I love the whole wish tree thing. That's cute. And this is a chase thing, it looks like.
You need something?
I need tips on how to make money. I'm assuming you've got a shipping bin on your property. You can make money off of just about anything you put in there. Bugs, mushrooms, veggies, you name it. Heard some humans have even made a fortune off of food they grow themselves. If you go down that route, might I suggest buying some seeds from me? Oh, and if you're out and about town, you could try selling stuff to one of the other shopkeepers, me included. Thanks for the advice. Sure thing, pal. Considering the amount of humans who have come to me for financial advice, I ought to start charging you guys for my service. But I'd be swimming in coins in no time. Well, good luck making money, Moth. I'll be rooting for you. I applied to be a vendor at last year's Maji Market, but the magistrate flat out rejected me. I was down on my luck then, but the tables have turned and just in time for Lunar New Year. Not only am I selling some neat stuff, but I've also got this cool prize wheel for people to spin. The rewards are pretty sweet if you ask me. Why don't you try your luck at winning big? Come on, you know you want to. I promise it ain't rigged.
See you around.
Uh-huh.
Greetings.
Also, this robot is one of the romanceable characters as well. Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my own oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. And there seem to be so many new people lately. What is oneness? Silly human, the oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, that experience involves much fishing. I got your letter. You must have received my communications regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there's a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Here, why don't you give that fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you fall in. Let's chat. It is the Lunar New Year, a special occasion that is celebrated in Palia by Majiri, Galder, Grimalkin, and human alike. The celebration revolves around an annual phase of the lunar moon, which reflects light more strongly at this time of year. Many sun cycles have passed since I last witnessed it shining this brightly. Perhaps the atmosphere's thinner, making it appear brighter? Could be. Do I have anything for you? I do not see. Oh wait, I do. This pebble is quite petite. I believe it to resemble an immature offspring of a larger pebble. What an amusing thought.
The conversation has now ended. Goodbye.
Well, I probably should put my character home. Hey.
What's up?
You've been giving me so much stuff lately, I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but you know, variety is the spice of life.
Whoa.
Tish recently redid my room in this super cool orange color inspired by my starstone, citrine.
Ah.
Citrine is associated with being fun and carefree. And who couldn't use more fun, right?
Okay.
It reminds me a bit of carrot soup, though.
I got my hands full right now.
Well, thank you. You can grill other things besides mushrooms. Nice. Right. Need money. Alright, let's try our hand at fishing. I like that. How much does it sell for? Not bad. Probably won't catch a large variety of fishes on my property, but still. This is a very cozy way to catch fish. I kind of dig it. I think with that, I'll have enough. I think once it hits 6 a.m. everything kind of restarts, like I have to water my plants and stuff. That's cool though. Oh hey, my carrots are ready. Alright, let's grab these carrots. If I'm not mistaken, there is a seed maker in this, so I'm gonna wait for a lot of plant growing until then, but I'll sell what I have. Wow, plants do make bank. I bet there are ones that make even more. I guess I'll search for Hodari now. See if I can actually afford the smelter recipe. Ashura wants to talk to me. And so does Aoni. Aoni? I still don't know how to pronounce that kid's name. But I assume Aoni is close. Maybe Auni? Uni? I'm going to contemplate this forever.
Howdy.
You're here. Awesome. You got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Aoni if you see anything really cool. I promise. Awesome. Welcome to Bug Scouts. Why don't you try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. Sure. My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbon at the fair like 1,000,000 years in a row.
Gonna catch some bugs now. Bye.
I'm certain your mom's not 1,000,000 years old, but sure. Still have people I need to meet.
Hello there, friend.
It's good to see you embracing foraging. My son and I used to do it together all the time. I think you're ready for this new recipe I got in stock. Oh yeah? Sure am. I need money.
Make the most of each day.
Thank you, sir. Well, now I cannot afford that smelter recipe, but that's okay. We will get there. Ooh, onyx. That will probably make me some money.
Humans call me Einar.
Einar. Okay, I was saying it's Einar. It's Einar. Good to know. More people need to say their names in this. I have crafted many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing. But I do sometimes wonder if I'm the only being who feels this way. What do you think of my adornments? They're very charming, and I do think they are. This pleases me. I shall remember you find my adornments charming. I caught a fish. Congratulations, I hope you were able to experience the same joy I derive from such events. However, my time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you will choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. In the meantime, if I find anything I believe will be of interest to you, I shall have it delivered to you via mail.
Farewell.
Well, thank you. What is this? Huh. A torn scrap from a cookbook. Kendry. Well then. You know, I probably should have read that out for people who like when I do that. Wonder if I... Let's see. Haha, I caught a bug. Well, that pebble would be for Einar. By the way, if I make any mistakes saying anything after I've just heard it, like the robot's name, it's because I'm very, very tired right now. And I don't mean to make mistakes. I am just a bit of a disaster when I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. But we love a good disaster, right? My gosh, I'm going to need another bag at some point, or an upgrade or whatever. I'm sure I'll get there. Where the heck am I headed? Kinda need to go back home. Otherwise, I would love to say hello to, Delilah. Let's go say hi to Hassian and then head home to put stuff in my, storage. As one does. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Tao looks at you with anticipation. Wanna play? Woof, woof, woof. Tao wags his tail excitedly. Do I have anything you might like? I don't know. Do you like grilled fish? He does. Let me just hunt something real quick because I don't think I have anything for Hassian.
You're here, so I may as well help.
He's so cute. Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? It's every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obligated to give you this. Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. It is only right that you humans help before you too begin to run wild. Thank you. He's funny.
What? I suppose we'll cross paths sooner or later.
I adore him. I am truly going to romance him. He is kind of tsundere, I guess. But, you know, sometimes I love that, so. Also, it looks like someone might be waiting at my house. Hey.
I haven't got all day.
I've come to apologize for not previously reciprocating your generosity. I've been trying to think of a gift that is worthy, and I think I have finally come up with that solution. I have developed a wallpaper in emerald green, similar to a springtime forest. Any room this color makes me feel at home. I could while away the hours without realizing. Not that I am trying to make your home my home. Forget I said anything.
Is that all?
There, now I will have money. I will have to play this game sometime really soon because that, because the, Lunar New Year Maji Market is ending in a week. So I'll try and get to it again on this playthrough. Wonder how funny it is to most people to see me just ball. Let's go check this one out. Alright, let's enter. This is gorgeous. Bowl with rust on the bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. The strange writing says, knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows life. Well, I think it's water. I think I'm correct. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I was in my thoughts.
You actually did it. I heard the rumbling and came running. This place is amazing. It must have been some kind of temple.
Oh.
Can you actually read the carvings on the walls? This is ancient human writing. Actually, no, that makes perfect sense. You're a human. Of course you can read your own language. You scout ahead. Hecla and I will survey this room to see what we can learn. Alright. This chamber was added for your protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall free us when it is safe, and our people will roam the land again. I don't think I'm getting over to the other side yet.
Hi.
Glad you stopped by. I was wondering how you were doing. I found something up ahead. What is it? Some big ruins. A ruin, intriguing. Perhaps it was a temple. I wouldn't try navigating that area without a glider. You'll need to speak with Najuma? Or Nayuma. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Najuma. About building one. She usually hangs around Bahari Bay. Cool. I think she's at the Maji Market, so I might just go there. But we will check out Bahari Bay at some point soon. Just for funsies, and because I think there are other things I'm gonna have to do there at some point. It's a decent distance away. Yup, I knew it. She is here.
Nice.
She's so cute. Oh, hi. I'm Najuma. I work with my dad in the mines, or at least I used to before he said it was too dangerous. Not that I meant to complain to a complete stranger. Sorry. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You did it.
Nice to meet you too. Wait, I just said that. Forget I said anything. Can you build me a glider? Oh, I can help you with that. I've been troubleshooting my glider tech lately, and I need a bunch of test volunteers to help me with the aerodynamics and stuff. I'd do it myself, but my dad's been really overprotective lately. He won't let me in the mines, won't let me jump off cliffs. Ugh. If you're interested, I can make one for you too. Just bring me these supplies. Cool.
Back later, if you want.
I usually work alone. See you around, I guess.
Sir.
As long as you do your best, that's good enough.
Happy Lunar New Year, Moth. And welcome to the Maji Market. Would you like to tell me what this momentous occasion is all about? Yes, please. I forgot what I'm supposed to say next. Please excuse me while I review my notes. I went through many revisions before Eshi finally approved them. Ah, yes, ahem. The Maji Market is a gathering place for joy and wonder for all. There you will find specialty food to delight your taste buds, along with many sights and activities you can only find here in Kilima Valley. Oh, how rude of me. This is for you. An envelope? Not just any ordinary envelope. It is known by many names, but it is most commonly referred to as a lucky envelope. Look inside, you will understand why it's called that. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask Shane all about the lucky envelopes? I'm sure he will have valuable insight to share with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to go for another round of hot pot. This time with a spicy soup base. Hopefully my tongue can handle it. Are you doing an admirable job? There's room for improvement. Thank you for phrasing your criticism so kindly. I know I'm not naturally suited to governance, but still I do hope one day to be worthy of my role.
Toodaloo!
Playing games and reading a bunch while dyslexic is so hard. Oh, hey.
Glad you stopped by.
It's nice to meet you, Moth. I'm Delilah, mother to Aoni and Nayo, wife to Badru. And the boss of this here farm, if you don't mind me saying so. If you're ever in need of a fresh pint of milk or a couple of eggs, be sure to give me a holler.
I need a wee bit of rest at the moment, dear.
How are you liking Kilima? See ya.
And this would be
Aren't
Eshi.
we feeling bold today?
Another human. This village is practically becoming overrun. It sure is. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit.
Oh.
Well, it's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels of a Quindu, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. If you need someone to hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. Please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss.
Oh. Leave me to my duties.
The dragon is everywhere you look.
Ah, Phoenix's child. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy Lunar New Year, Shane. Thank you. Please take this lucky envelope. I was saving it just for you. Has anyone explained what lucky envelopes are to you yet? If you have a minute, I would like to do the honors. Well, don't let me stop you. The origin of lucky envelopes can be traced well over a millennia into the past. Our ancestors gazed upon the heavens and witnessed the dragon moon, Luna, shimmering brightly like it never had before. Many interpreted that to be a sign of new beginnings. The annual spectacle soon became a celebration for people from all walks of life, Majiri and not. Communities gathered together to enjoy many evenings of joy and festivities under Luna's brilliant shimmer. These celebrations became what is now known as the Maji Market. As the end of the first Maji Market approached, its guests returned home with full bellies and warm hearts. They dreamt deeply that night, vividly reliving the moonlit festivities. When they awoke from their slumber, they found coins under their pillows, each that shimmered just as brightly as Luna. Were they gifts from the dragon? One can certainly interpret the events that way, though there are many alternate explanations as well. Rather than keep all of the coins to themselves, many decide to gift them to others in packets, often ones with intricate designs and colors on them. This birthed the tradition of exchanging lucky envelopes. The contents and meaning of the envelopes differs based on what the occasion is, but at its essence, the act means you wish someone well. What a thoughtful tradition. I can imagine you will receive many lucky envelopes throughout the Lunar New Year celebration. Speaking of wishes, how could I forget to mention our lovely wish tree? I'm sure it was one of the first spectacles you observed upon entering the market. As the village sage, it is my honor and duty to serve as the tree's caretaker, as well as the overseer of the rituals surrounding it. Rituals? If you notice the little stuff up there, I just went and took a bathroom break. I needed to. So I will be cutting that out, but still, that's why time has changed. See those colorful papers hanging from the tree? Those are called wish ribbons. Inscribed on them are wishes of your fellow villagers. It is my duty to ensure the process of wish-making goes smoothly, along with enlightening curious minds about the history surrounding the tradition. All of your fellow villagers have already made their wishes. All but one. The goodest boy, Tao? Who would that be? I had a feeling you were going to be curious. It's Zeki. He has participated in all of the activities except for the wish tree. I have seen him glancing over at it from time to time, but he has yet to partake in it. Perhaps because he has been so busy managing his own booth. Would you do me a favor and invite him to participate? Yes.
Walk with the dragon.
Anything fun going on?
What do you want? I heard you haven't made a wish yet. Oh, on what? The candles on my... I was talking about the wish tree. You're like the 100th human to poke me about it today. You guys must be in cahoots or something. Is it all Let's Bug Zeki Day or what? When isn't it Let's All Bug Zeki Day? Right. It's a holiday that never ends, just like payday. Yes, payday is definitely a holiday as well. Alright, fine, you caught me. I didn't hang a colorful wish paper on the tree like everyone else did. I'll tell you why, but you gotta do something for me first. Like, make my booth look more exciting so more people give me their money.
Ooh.
Why don't you spin my prize wheel, give it a whirl, and see how lucky you get. Don't forget to cheer real loud at the end, no matter what you end up with. Got it? Sure.
That's enough dilly-dallying for me.
Alright, let's try this.
What's happening?
Alright, did you end up winning what you wanted? If not, you can always spin it again, for the right price, of course. We had a deal. What deal? I'm just pulling your leg, pal. I remember promising I'd tell you why I didn't hang up a wish on that tree. The answer is simple, really. I just don't believe in making wishes. You see, we Grimalkins prefer to make things happen ourselves, through our own means. We don't seek help or guidance from anyone else. I mean, we could pray to the Chimera, Dunya, for things, but she'd tell us to get off our lazy butts and figure it out ourselves. I'm gonna walk right into this. Who is Dunya? Dunya business. Get it? None of your business? I crack myself up sometimes. Dunya's kind of like our dragon. She's a lot more of the tough love type. Kind of like my ma. Well, that's all I got for you, buddy. Tell old Shane I said hi. I can see him looking over here.
Goodbye.
You got it, buddy. Sorry if I heard my mouse.
The dragon is everywhere you look.
How kind of you to pay me a visit. Explain what happened with Zeki. I see. I was wondering why he was participating in everything but the wish tree. Now I understand why. I feel like there's more to the story. Is that so? What should we do? Nothing. It is not our place to question Zeki. If he wishes to open up to us, he will of his own volition. In the meantime, please enjoy the Maji Market and the Lunar New Year festivities to the fullest. And please take this. Nice. For your troubles. Thank you, Phoenix's child. I will reach out to you when the time comes.
Remember, clear your mind.
Shoot.
And the answers will...
I missed my chance to do that. That event right there. Next time. Though I will probably hang it up soon.
Someone could use a wardrobe refresh.
Oh, I could. If you're in search of a new look, you've come to the right place. I'm not ashamed to admit, it took me a long time to decide what I want to wish for this year. I found myself at a crossroads, unable to choose between the many paths that lay ahead of me. But among those options, there was only one that truly called my name. In the off chance that wish were to come true this year, I would be beside myself with joy.
Farewell, fair traveler.
I'll have to read the wishes at some point. I can actually at home. Like that. Someone is at my house. Alright. Hey, kid.
Not a lot of people come out this far.
Hey, I felt a little bad that you've given me so much stuff and I haven't given anything back. I thought you might like this wallpaper inspired by my starstone. Quartz. It's kind of plain.
Nice!
But sometimes plain is nice, you know? Like how cloudy days are good for inventing.
Okay, bye.
She's so cute. Ooh. Dear Moth, I heard you built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven, everyone thought it was an art project. Anyway, as she has this program to encourage new builders, that means you get a rebate on the cost of the sawmill, on the cost of that sawmill recipe. I've attached it to this letter. Don't spend it all in one place. That's funny. Sifu? Dear Moth, apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. I wanted to let you know you are welcome in this valley, and if anybody says otherwise, they're gonna have to go through me. As a welcome gift, I made this choppa skin rug with one of Hasion's pelts. Just the thing for a hunter like you to rest their weary feet on. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, from Einar. Dear Moth, the other day my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside, and then I noticed a small bit of sun-consuming life inside, growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminded me of you, so I gave it to Aoni to deliver to you via mail. Woo! And from Ashura. Sweet! Now I can build a better axe. Well, honestly, I might call it here. We actually have surprisingly accomplished a lot. We have a lot more to do. I don't really know how many quests exist in this game. I assume there's a bunch of side quests and a bunch of main quests. But either way, I'll leave it here for now. We will check out Bahari Bay next time. Probably also get the glider and maybe finish our homestead? We will see. But if you made it this far, I want to thank you all for watching. And if you liked this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me, but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. Unless you're somehow seeing me in the game, then I guess you're also seeing me around and about, but still, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, as well as extras and shorts randomly throughout the week. I also stream on Twitch with a somewhat changing schedule. So if you want to see me live, follow me on social media or on Twitch. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.